Redfin analysis just out says baby boomers don't want to give up their large homes, and that's a problem for younger families.
Boomers own like a legit percentage of the housing stock. I think it's somewhere in like the 40% right now, and they're facing difficult choices just selling or downsizing or aging in place. And of course, one of the primary challenges for boomers, just like everyone, are the rising cost of real estate coupled with the still very high inflation numbers. Now, while nearly 40% of boomers surveyed said that they could actually afford to make a move, this is still only about 3 times the percentage of former owners. And so much of it has to do with these unknowns of all these additional costs, from moving expenses alone, or accessibility upgrades, or just proximity to healthcare, or not wanting to disrupt the continuity of the healthcare that they've had, which leads to this preference of most folks in this demographic wanting to age in place. That's right. About 50% of boomers said that they would rather, of their options, just stick and stay and age in place, which is only exacerbating this limited inventory that we're all experiencing right now, which is also limiting the opportunity of younger buyers to then break into that departed residence inventory, which of course doesn't take a math major to realize that if that 50% of folks are going to age in place, that's not going to be something that comes on the market. This is only exacerbating the long-term stalemate of lack of typical deal flow, market velocity, and indemnifying the increase in home prices. So it begs the question, what would have to happen for boomers to trip off of that wire and actually raise their hand and say, I'm a seller and I'm going to start selling in large numbers? What would that actually do to our real estate market? Well, I think in San Diego County anyway, even if that did happen, that's going to take some time. In a classic Gran Torino, get off my porch moment.
Get off my lawn.
15% of the boomers polled think that the next generation wouldn't be able to take care of their home properly, which might be fueling to the generational dynamic of it, because another 57% polled said they would only sell if they got at least market and they were looking for something even a little more. Now, gang, 4 million boomers are set to reach retirement age this year alone. And as they do, these decisions that they're going to make are going to continue to shape and reshape our local real estate market, just due to the lasting effects of there's only so much land here between Pendleton, the mountains, the border, and the ocean, and the stagnation of our inventory only exacerbating these issues of supply and demand. So my question to you is, what would have to happen for this boomer stagnation to flip the script and cash out while moving out rather than aging in place? And what are the implications of that not happening on the next 5 to 10 years of our San Diego real estate? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that, and follow the channel for more conversations about what affects our San Diego real estate market right now, today, and moving forward.